What's up, Nerfers? This is Allan from OC Nerf, and today we have got a product review from a company known as MASCARRY. They are a new company on Amazon, and they reached out to me earlier this month with a product that they wanted me to go ahead and take a look at and review from their store. And I'm going to go ahead and read to you the official name and title of this product. It is rather long, so I'm going to have to look down on my phone, kind of look at what it says, and it is officially MASCARRY Electric Scoring Auto Reset Shooting Digital Target for Nerf Gun Blaster Elite Mega Rival Series with 40-piece refill darts and 2-hand wristbands. So it's a rather long and lengthy title. There seems to be a lot going on with it. I'm going to go ahead and make sure that I have the Amazon link down in the description box below if you do find this product to be interesting and something that you want to pick up for yourself. Now, I did not pay for this product. They did go ahead and send it over to me for free for review. I want to make sure that that's clear right at the beginning of this video. And with that being said, I want to make sure that I also give this a fair shake on what this product is. I'm not just going to give it a 5 stars just because they sent it to me for free. I want to actually take a look at this product as if I would be using this for myself in whatever application makes sense with it. So let's go ahead and get on to the review. This is the box that it came in. This is the Shoot a Target, as you can see right up here. And it has, as you can see, 3 targets to shoot at. It's got an LED board here for score sheet, as it's called. It says hit down 3 targets at once and get 1 point. It's got sounds, so when you hit a target, it will have sounds. It has a power switch to turn it on and off. It has shoot the targets, clear and colorful structure design. Power indicator light. Shoot the target to start working and the indicator light is on. Hit down the target and the target indicator light twinkles. So if you knock over a target, there's going to be some light that twinkles. We'll kind of take a look at that as we get to using it. This was advertised both by the representative that reached out to me and on their Amazon website as usable for stock, elite, mega, and rival. But on the back of this, you can also see what looks to be a 6mm gel, perhaps like a BB gun there, or perhaps one of the gel ball shooters. So that could also work with that. I'm going to not be using it for those things, but let's go ahead and take it out of the package and see what all comes with it. It is a rather small package. I thought this would be a lot bigger, but maybe it'll get bigger once we open it up. Alright, as advertised, you can see here we have our targeting system. We've got our little wristband here, and we have 4 packs of 10 Elite style Nerf darts. Let's take a look at one of these packs and pull out one of these darts to examine it. And it seems to be reasonable replica of a Nerf dart. Some deformation perhaps in shipping, at least on the dart that I picked up. Let me see if I can grab another one and check out that quality control. Nope, that one is also bad. This one's still bad. Let me check another pack here. Alright, this one seems to be decent. For MASCARRY and anybody else who is curious about this product, specifically to MASCARRY, you may want to take a look at how these items are shipped. Maybe it was squished inside. Now this is coming inside of a box, so perhaps this was squished inside of the box during packaging. Something to think about. The darts are a little bit damaged. There's also a rather solid head, so if you're looking for something that's comparable to an Elite dart with a soft squishy head, some companies have ones that are a little bit harder than Nerf but still have the hole in it and have the soft squishy head. This is not one of those darts. This is what we would call in the hobby a FVJ or a full vinyl jacket dart, so there's no give in there, so this is quite a solid dart head. Now if you're using it for stock Nerf wars, this shouldn't be a problem. It's really going to be a problem if you're looking at higher FPS blasters. It's interesting that they will send the harder head ones for their targeting system. Maybe their targeting system is more robust than I will give it credit for. But there are 40 elite style darts. As I mentioned, the foam is fairly compatible, but the packaging perhaps was not in the best of care. And these are going to be hard tip darts. Taking a look at their wristband, this is pretty common actually for a lot of these overseas blaster parts companies. They have this product in almost all of their markets, but basically you are supposed to, oh cool, that one fits. So you're supposed to kind of put this on your wrist or put this on your blaster, and we have a few darts out here, so you can kind of slip it in there. It's a fairly good fit. It is stretchy fabric. It doesn't squeeze the dart too badly, and you can kind of just put it on your wrist there. Simple enough. I am an adult and I can wear it on my wrist, so this should fit pretty nicely. Now let's take a look at the targeting system itself. So to note, there is a slot back here for batteries, and it looks like I'm going to need to get a screwdriver. So I've gone ahead and opened up the bottom here. It is a very tiny screw, but it is a Phillips screw, and you just pull the battery tray off. It does take 3 AAA batteries, which are not included. I have 3 fresh AA batteries. I have 3 fresh AA batteries here. I'll go ahead and close it back up. Now it does lock into place without this screw, but it does give it an extra bit of stability. Okay. So now we have this on-off button here, so we can go ahead and flick that on, and it auto elevates the 3 targets there. That's kind of cool. And we have our scoring system here. There really weren't any instructions, I don't think, inside of the box. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, nope. There's a second wristband thing. So you get 2 of those wristbands. There really isn't any instructions on the box. I think it's pretty self-explanatory, but just wanted to double check. No, pretty self-explanatory. Okay, so you've got these 3 targets here. I'm going to go ahead and bring them up to the camera so you guys can see this product up close. It says archery right on it, and it's got a target on there. For comparison, this is again a lot smaller than I thought. This is an elite size dart, and the width is shorter than an elite size dart. The height is pretty much the same as an elite size dart. So that gives you a rough idea of the size of these targets. There is a very clear LED here, so it's got a speaker system up here. Let's go ahead and knock stuff down by hand and see what happens here. So let's pretend like we shot this one. Okay, so it's got some destruction sounds. That's actually pretty loud. Cool. So you knock over all 3, and then they reset, and then you get a counter of 1. Let's go in a different order. Alright, so there's 3 different sounds, it seems like, that can come into play when you knock these things over. Now let's go ahead and turn this off for a second. I want to kind of give you guys an idea of this plastic here. This is not flimsy plastic. This is actually pretty solid plastic here. This plastic arm, oddly enough, feels a little bit weaker than the actual plastic plates that you're shooting at. They do have some thickness to them, so this is actually pretty rigid plastic. They are bolted on there with screws, so this is a lot more rigid than I thought it would be. Same goes with this box and the loudness of that speaker. So I'm actually rather pleasantly surprised. I didn't think it would actually be that solid. So I'm going to go ahead and get this set up a little bit so that we can take a few shots with it and see how well it does with different blasters. Alright, so I've gone ahead and grabbed my Alpha Hawk. This is one of the few stock blasters I have readily available. So I'm going to go ahead and load it up with the darts that it provided. This will also give us a compatibility test for the darts themselves, which they seem to be just fine. They seem to be going in there quite nicely, not too tight. They seem to be at the right length. We're going to go ahead and put the target right here in front of the camera. I will be behind the camera, and I'll be going and giving it a shot from fairly close range, just to see how well the targets react. Alright, so that was the firing demonstration. It took a lot longer to knock over the targets. They are actually rather small, and we are shooting with a stock blaster with these darts. I'm making excuses here, obviously. But overall, this held up pretty well, a lot better than I thought it would. This is a product that really kind of surprised me. I thought it would be rather cheap. I thought it would rather be not as durable as it actually is. I thought these cards, these plates, would be rather flimsy, but they're actually fairly solid. I'm trying to bend it right there to snap it, and it's having a hard time. These are a little bit flimsier than this, but not by much. As you may have seen in the shooting demonstration, there was an instance where I hit this one right on and it bounced back up and it didn't trigger. I think it did score though, or at least it triggered the sound, but it didn't finish the score. There was also a couple of times where I hit the post and it didn't knock it over, so there wasn't quite enough force perhaps at the post area, though sometimes there was. So that was also interesting. This is 3 AAAs. There's an on-off button. It stores away pretty small. This is actually a rather nifty little toy to use. I think I'm going to have my kids probably end up using this one, as I think they get a lot of enjoyment out of it, actually. It'll give them something to shoot at. Archery, accept the challenge. And I do accept, and I have accepted the challenge. So that's it. That's all I've got for you. I think the price point for this product is around $20 on Amazon, and it is available on Amazon Prime. If that's a price point that you think is worth buying this product for, I'll leave that up to you. As far as the quality of the product, I do rate this pretty highly as a quality product. I'm really surprised by that. The darts aren't worth talking about. They're pretty poorly packaged, really, crummy darts. They're not the best darts, but they're darts. These things work as well as you can expect, so I don't really care so much about the peripherals. They're a nice little add-on, especially if you're getting this as a gift for kids. I think they will appreciate it. As I mentioned, these are hard tips, so parents be aware that these are hard tip heads. I don't think you'll have a problem with them if you're using stock dart blasters. But it is going to sting just a little bit more than your typical elite darts that have a hollow point or a hollow head. That being said, that's all I've got for you. If you've got any questions about this product, make sure to ask in the comment section below. If you have any ideas on what you think I should do with this product in the future, if you'd like to see it in another video, go ahead and leave your suggestions down in the comment box below. Thank you guys for watching this quick little video, hopefully, about this product from MASCARRY. Thank you again, MASCARRY, for sending this out to me and valuing my opinion. Thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Nerf on, everybody.